New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning. Welcome to the New Thought Media Network. And welcome to prayer time. Today is Tuesday, January 24th, 2023. My name is Muro. I am a licensed practitioner here at the Oakland Center for Spiritual Living in Northern California. And I am, as always, honored to spend this time with you in prayer. So welcome to one of the most important things that you can do in any day, which is to pray. So many times we think of prayer as being something that's separate from our lives, but it actually is what we do constantly. We are always praying. We are always putting some thought into the universe. But here, when we pray at this particular point in time and in this particular way, what we're talking about is affirmative prayer. Spiritual mind treatments, the idea that we're not begging for something, we're not requesting something, but we are recognizing and understanding and aligning with who and whose we are, with our truth. How glorious that is. So a couple of quotes came to me today, and it's funny how things just pop up, and it's like, yes, that's where my focus needs to be today. So the two quotes that came to me, as I forgive, I make room for limit, and forgiveness is the key. All right. So let's go within. Let's take those words. Let's take that idea, that consciousness of forgiveness into prayer and see where it leads us today. So take a breath with me. If it's comfortable for you to do so, and if it's safe for you to do so, please feel free to close your eyes and allow yourself to be fully present to this moment. We know that there is but the one loving spirit, the creator, the sustainer of all. We know that God is love, and that each and everything, each and every creation of the one is made of that same God stuff, which means that each and every creation of the one is made of and from love. Love knows no bounds. Love knows no restrictions. Love is eternal. All of those things that we say of loving spirit, of the one, we can say of love itself. They are inseparable. They are identical. And so knowing, remembering, recognizing that this is the source of the existence of all, knowing that love is at the heart of compassion, I know without a doubt that all of those qualities are mine to share. That I, Zoe, have all of that within me. I have that love and I have that compassion within me. It is never kept from me. It is never something that I need to request. It is never something that I need to find. I need simply to allow it to uncover it, to allow it to flow within me and through me and as me. And so knowing that the heart of my very existence is based in love, I know that when I judge, when I take offense, when I give offense, that I am veering away from my truth. I am misaligned in my life. And in that misalignment is where I suffer. In that misalignment is where I see that my life is not as full as it can be. There is a flow. There is a rhythm to the universe. Being able to be fully and completely who and whose we are allows us to be in alignment completely in that flow, because we are indeed that flow. When I forget who and whose I am, and I fall out of that alignment, it's as if I have hit a wall. I've hit an obstruction. I'm slowed down. I am not allowing myself to move through the straight, to allow myself to move at ease, to allow myself to move with grace. And so I look at forgiveness for others, and I recognize that so often there is no reason to take offense. There is reason to understand. There is reason to accept. There is reason to see and to understand. It doesn't mean being a doormat, but it does mean being judicious in how we open ourselves, being open to allowing an understanding of a person's situation or circumstances. It could about forgiveness for self, to not be so harsh on oneself when the way is forgotten, when I step out of alignment. The very act of forgiveness allows a connection. It allows a reciprocation of energy. It is forgiveness. It allows us to give to ourselves. It allows us to give to others. It allows loving spirit to give in and through and as each and every one of us. Being able to bring that love, bring that grace to the forefront. To turn aside judgment. Not discernment, but judgment. There is but the one truth. And that truth is the way of love. All of life is sustained by that love. And so I allow that sustenance to bring me to a greater place of energy, a greater place of capability, a greater place of openness and opportunity, a greater place of being more completely who and whose I am. If any of this has resonated with you, I know that as I give thanks and I live in that consciousness, that I am joyful and that I can release this word. And I ask, if you are in alignment with that word, to say, and so it is, knowing that as it is spoken, it is done. In gratitude, in confidence, I release my word, and so it is. Forgiveness is an incredibly powerful, powerful practice, and it is a practice. It's not necessarily a one-time event. It's not necessarily a one and done. Oh, yep, forgiven. It becomes a way of looking at life. When you recognize that love is so much greater than resentment, it just lifts you up. So I mentioned prayer. If there is anything in your heart, anything in your mind that is holding you back, or if there's something that you want to celebrate, there's something that you want to really bring forward, you want to focus on, prayer is a wonderful way to do that. You can send us a prayer request here at the New Thought Media Network by sending an email to prayer@ntmedia.org. We have literally a worldwide team of ministers and practitioners who would love to hold the high watch for you. And of course, you're always welcome to put a prayer request into the chat here. I always check them. And I hold these prayers in my heart and in my thoughts. So anything that you can do to help yourself align with your truth is always, always going to be fulfilling. If you have some time today, take a look around the New Thought Media Network. There's a lot going on. Immediately following this prayer time is Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. And then at 11 a.m. Mountain Time is Global Focus Today. And at 12 noon Mountain Time, poetry, prayer, and practice. Have a magnificent day. And remember, love is the way. Much love and many blessings.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.